It's Tim Albright with AVNation with the Road to ISE. Integrated Systems Europe 2024 happens the 30th of January through the 2nd of February. And with me to talk about Kordz and their stand is James Chen. Welcome, sir.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. You guys are in Hall 2, F500, 2F500. James, we have seen Kordz ISE. We've seen you guys at Infocom and CEDIA. What will we find in the stand this time around?
We're continuing the Kordz push this year. We're launching one change to a product. It's an addition, which we like to call Belt Pack. And that is a revolutionary new packaging thing that we're doing for our patch leads. So our patch cords. So our SlimCat patch cord has been really, really popular and people are wanting to buy it in larger quantity. But we kind of had a rethink about it and thought about, well, how do integrators going to use this and how do we make it more environmentally friendly? So we looked at all the packaging. We've now applied for a patent to it, and it's a revolutionary way of packaging whilst maintaining certification, so individual packaging, but all paper-based and 100% recyclable. And at ISE, you'll be able to see how tough and sturdy it is, but how easy it is to manage and compact, because people are just sick and tired of throwing plastic packaging away. So, you know, it's the first bent on that. We're also taking some cues from our market. And last year we launched a revolutionary site-terminating RJ45 connector with our non-breakable latch design. People are really sick and tired of latches breaking on their network connectors. But we made that for SlimCat, and this year we made that for a normal Cat6 cable, so people can site terminate and have the same reliability. And the last product we releasing are XLR connectors and cabling. And you might ask, well, why is Kordz so late to the party? Well, one, again, because of customer request, but secondly, actually, with our evaluation of what the market was, we found that XLR cabling was made to be ultra flexible, to deal with microphonics and things like that with staging.
Yeah.
But we couldn't really find a dedicated XLR cable for installation. We found it was just a little bit too spongy. It may not have the right fire rating. It may not have the right toughness to actually be pulled into a wall and stay there for the life of the building. So we looked at that and we did our own version. So come and feel how tough it is, how flexible it is, how resilient it is to actually go into the wall and be compliant for safety.
James, you mentioned the backpack there and the environmentally friendly part. How important is ESG, environmental sustainability, and governance when it comes to your product, selling it directly to dealers, but also the impact it has on their customers as well?
I think we all live on the same planet, and there's no denying microplastics are becoming a huge issue. In the last few years, we've experienced terrible weather patterns that's affected all of us. I think governments are moving rather quickly. There's new taxation coming in at a global level. At different, all countries have got their own way of dealing with this. Plastics, whilst recyclable, does become an ongoing issue for us. And paper, wood-based products seem to be the way. It's reusable easily, and it doesn't take a lot of energy to do that. In terms of manufacturing compliance, there's a lot that manufacturers can do. The first step for us was to make a product that would last pretty much the life of the building. There's a lot of technology that now is produced that fails to do its job, due to lack of software updates or lack of support or lack of manufacturing to a certain level where we can expect the products to last a reasonable amount of time, and a reasonable amount of time might even be 2 years. So, all companies need to really step up their game and look at these issues collectively. And we need to provide things at a systemic level that make safe and give good performance at the same time.
Yeah, we're hearing from a lot of manufacturers that is certainly an initiative that we're going to see a lot on the show floor of ISE. I'm looking forward to it. All right, James, we will find you Hall 2 F500. Not everybody gets to go to ISE. So, James, if they want to find out more about Kordz or everything you'll be talking about that week, how do they do that?
Contact us at kordz.com. There's a contact us page. Come to our website and find out some more information. Also, join our social media on LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
Very good. James Chen from Kordz for us, for AVNation. Go by our website, avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv. Follow along as we also head to Barcelona for Integrated Systems Europe 2024, the 30th of January through the 2nd of February. All that and more at avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv.